Alright, here we have the Powkiddy RGB10. And the RGB10 is a handheld retro gaming console. Let me see if we can pull this sleeve up here so you guys can. And it was imported from AliExpress. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at it like we did with the other ones. And my favorite handheld, as you can see here, is the RGB10. But as of lately, with the RGB10, I've been having weird battery life issues where it only goes up to 15%. Now, I don't know if that's a false reading or not, but as you can see there, it's on 5%. And I don't know what's going on with that, but it feels pretty hot too. And that's a shame because I really like that console, but supposedly this one plays the same software as this one, so except this is a different model. So let's open it up and let's see exactly what we get here. Yeah, it's kind of hard to open this thing up. This box is actually here we go. Finally got it open. Alright, let's see what we get here. We have a RGB10, and then we have the RGB20 right here, which feels pretty warm. Got the manual right here. We have the little charging cord right here. I'm pretty sure there might be something else in here. Let's find out. What is this? Are these for the joystick or something? What is this? Oh, okay. I believe these are for the joysticks. So there's different like joystick covers. Well, let me focus the camera so you guys can actually see that. No, they didn't send me drugs, so don't get no ideas. They sent me joystick covers. And they have different various textures on the actual top. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, let's get this box out of here. Alright, let's do a little size comparison. This one does feel kind of pretty heavy. Oh, I see. So right now, as it stands, this doesn't have an actual rubber piece on the top of it right here. It's like this plastic. So I guess you would put one of those on here. And it kind of looks like a Nintendo Switch, but a miniature version of it. And you know what? Let's go grab my Switch Lite so we can do a size comparison. Alright, Switch Lite looks gigantic compared to this. You can see how like big that is compared to that. Pretty big difference right here. This thing's pretty small. Nothing really too big at all. And you can see that the RGB20 next to it. That's what it looks like. This one has the rubber piece on it already. It looks pretty close to the same as the Switch one. And for another comparison, let's do the good old Game Shark for the N64. It is a little dusty, but yeah, if you guys are into retro gaming like I am, there we go. We got the Game Shark for the N64. And if that's not good enough, let's do a Super Game Boy. And there is some sort of debris on that. Alright, there we go. Super Game Boy. And we're going to do one more thing here. Let's see if we can do a Game Genie for the Super Nintendo, and you can tell that it's almost the same exact width as the Game Genie for the Super Nintendo. So if you guys remember that from back in the day, it's the same width as the Game Genie from Super Nintendo. Maybe it's a little bit wider, just a touch wider by a millimeter. And then we have the Game Genie from the Sega Genesis. Just had to throw that one in there because, you know, can't leave out the Sega Genesis. Alright, so let's put one of these on there. Let's see how easy that is. Let's dump these out. You have to put one of these rubber tips on here. Which one's better? Let's feel it here for a second. This one feels pretty good. A couple of them to choose from. This one feels weird. Look at that. I kind of like this one. This one's concaved inwards. This one feels good too. So how do you get these on here? Which one do I like better? Is it this one or this one? I think this one's going to do it. Alright, so are we supposed to like put this on like this somehow? Right, this is a little bit of a pain in the ass to do, but I have a feeling I'm going to break this thing before I even, let's see if we can get this on. Alright, so how the hell are you supposed to put this on here? I think I might have got it on. Is it on there? Alright, I think I actually might have done it. This actually twists. I don't know if the whole thing comes off or not, but yeah, that feels actually not bad. And it sticks out like that far. So there we go. I got this little piece on here. And I guess you can turn it. It looks like it. I don't know if this actually comes off or not the more you turn it. But I'm going to leave it the way it is. Let's leave it the way it is. Just like that. I'm guessing that that whole thing comes off. Alright, let's turn on the actual console. Here's the power button. We got the RGB10. Very generic boot screen. We got MU Elect. And this one right here has ArcOS on it. And I think... Okay, so... There we go. Let's look at this for a second. Let's fix the camera so that we can see. Let's see what we got here. So it looks like it pretty much generic stuff. We have Dreamcast games right here. Game Boy. They only gave us 2 Game Boy games on here. So you pretty much have to load this up yourself. Game Boy Advance. It looks like they hooked us up with a ton of Game Boy Advance games. Game Boy Color. Sega Genesis. MAME. The only MAME game that I want to play is WrestleFest, and it's probably not on here. Master System, we got the N64. Let's play some N64. Let's play that for a second here. Let's see here. I guess we'll just... What the heck? Alright, let's play this and see how it plays. I mean, it's pretty loud. Very, very loud. Oh my god. Oh. I don't even know what the volume is on this. I got some lag. I think the volume's probably in the menu. Alright, let's start the game. We're gonna pick Mario. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, here's the joystick that we can use. This thing gets really, really loud. I'm having trouble trying to... Oh, there we go. You know, it's not bad. It's actually pretty good so far. Where's the... We got some DS games also. PSP. Yeah, it looks like they have a couple of PSP games here. Let's see what this does. So a little bit of a test. Oh man, I have to enter all my name and oh my god. There's something over here. Yeah, we're just creating some random data over here. Let's see if we can get it working. Alright, let's see what it does. Let's find out. Well, you know, that looks actually pretty good. I mean, it's playable. Look at that. Now, I don't know exactly what this game is, but you know, it works pretty good on here. There is a little bit of lag here and there, but you have to hit the select and start together to actually exit out to the main menu. And then, you know what? It's nice because it's close together. PlayStation. Let's see what we got here. Oh my god. They don't have a good selection, I can tell you that. So let's see what we got here. Toy Story 2. You guys remember playing that game? I don't quite remember. Alright, will Toy Story 2 work good or not? Let's find out. That looks like it might be the Activision intro. And right now Activision's not exactly on good terms with a lot of people, but back then they made a lot of good games, and they still do, but unfortunately they have a lot of scumbags working for them. Alright, let's... Alright, let's skip that. We don't want any copyright violations here. So, hopefully this is a 3D game we get to test out. Alright, here we go, level 1. Let's see what happens here. You can see the other Powkiddy in the background is cycling through videos. Oh yeah. I think I remember playing a demo of this game. I don't know exactly what button does what here. Alright, let's see if we can climb up here. Get up there, yeah. Look at that. This kind of reminds me of that level from there was an RC. There was a racing game on the Sega Dreamcast. I forget what it was called, but this level kind of looks just like that. It's like a remote control car racing game. Or was it a plane game? It might have been an actual airplane game or something like that. I forget what it was, but yeah, you can tell that the PlayStation games work fine on here. It looks pretty good. I like the level design on this. You can walk around the whole house. Alright. We're going to exit out. And what else is here? We got the Scum Virtual Machine. You got all this stuff. Super Famicom. So yeah, that's pretty much what you get pre-installed. It's an okay little handheld. It feels actually pretty good. You get all these little extra rubber things to go on the joystick. So just in case you want to try a different one, this one actually feels pretty comfortable. So that is the RGB10. The RGB20 here has a weird battery issue as mentioned before, so this might be a replacement. I think I can technically pop the memory card out there, pop it in here, and it should work fine. But for whatever reason, I mean, it's been on 5% for a while, so I'm guessing that maybe the reading on the battery might be not actually true. Might be a false reading. Now this battery right here says it's actually pretty low itself. Looks like it's low. I know it's full. Okay. It's definitely full on this one. Alright, so that is it. The RGB10. What do you guys think about that handheld? That handheld is like a miniature version of the Switch minus the right joystick. I think it's actually pretty cool. It's nice and comfortable. Has a pretty good display on it. I think it's pretty good. What is your favorite emulator handheld? Comment down below and let me know what you think. I think this one is actually quite nice. It has an older chipset, but still it's reliable. It still works quite well. So don't forget to give it a thumbs up and comment down below and subscribe and check out my other videos. I have more RGB or more Powkiddy handhelds and more various other handhelds coming soon for videos, so don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for the next episode of Memory Lane here on Gaming Plus Empire.